if you're going through a lot of pain and distress, this message is for you. And I know when, if you are my regular viewer, if I pull this deck, it means that somebody who really need to hear this will find this message. This is the most magical and divine deck of mine, one of those. And when I get this one, it means somebody who is going through a lot of pain and feeling directionless, their divine, their higher self, their God, whoever you believe in, they want to let you know something. And you might be asking, why my divine and higher self is telling me you to give the message? Because the message is being sent to you. You are not listening to it. They are sending you feathers. They are sending you butterflies. They are sending you angel numbers all the time. But you probably are not listening. You are feeling distressed and you are feeling like you gave up on something. This is a specific thing. You gave up on something and you feel like it is not going to come back to you ever again. But your divine, your universe are sending you a lot of signs and synchronicities to make you believe in them, that we are working in behind the scene to bring it back to your life, but in a different form and shape. It was removed from your world for now so that you can be a better version of yourself. And this comes back to your life in a different shape and form, which it was never before. And you will be so happy to have it back in your life. But you are not listening. And that is why I'm here to give you the message. So let's see what exactly it is all about. I did cut the deck and it says Sacred Union. So it is about union. So you are missing someone. Somebody is away from you. And you are missing them and you are feeling they are never going to come back, right? So that's what it is all about. So the universe is trying to send you the sign that the union is coming. Even if you're not seeing it, even if you gave up hope, like you have no belief, okay? You're not believing that God is there and listening to you. The universe is listening to you. You don't believe it anymore. You're thinking another tarot reader bullshitting. That's okay. If you feel that way, I cannot blame you because TikTok algorithm keeps on bringing these videos. But let's see what comes up. I will take 6 cards from here and on the bottom of the deck and then we'll see what comes up. But again, it is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com, which should be written on the screen or should be in the description box of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Let's Ask Tarot. If you love my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be going to India soon and then you will not be able to see my content in TikTok for a while. All right. Yeah. And I will never follow you offering a DM reading. Only the scammers do that, okay? Oh my gosh. I told you I will take 6 cards. But at the end of the day, I don't know why I pulled this card. So it came back again. You did see me shuffling the deck and putting it back, right? And also see this. This comes with this one. This is another coming union. Tantric union. Sacred union, tantric union. So you are not seeing this message for a coincidence. It is not a coincidence, okay? So if you're seeing this, be assured that every prayers that you have been sending on to the universe or the God or whoever you believe in, they are coming. The prayer has been answered. But you know what? You don't believe it. You are going through so much of fear. Your fear is overpowering your intuition. You are thinking like it's never going to come back. This is done and dusted. This is not possible. This is bullshit. I don't believe this. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not asking you to believe it. Now, you know what it is telling you to do? Heal yourself right now. Focus on your healing. It says healing sound. So you can go to YouTube and find out the healing sounds. My ears are buzzing. 528 or 432 hertz feeling. Listen to this. Keep listening to this whenever you're feeling distress. All right. This is what one thing I want to tell you. But you know what it is telling me here? Why this person, I told you, why this person was taken away from your life? It is for your spiritual growth. Because you know that we grow, as most of the time our spiritual awakening, our growth happens when we hit the bottom rock, when you go through the hardest and painful moment. If you have not faced dark, how will you understand the value of light? So you can be a light worker, you can be a light, being of light only when you see the darkest part of it. Because a person who doesn't know the dark, then what is the value of light in their life? So this is why you needed to see this dark side of life. You needed to go through this pain. You needed to go through this kind of shit show in this moment of life. So that when you will be given this like spiritual power, this spiritual growth, you will be reflecting back to the other people. You will be reflecting that back. The people will be coming to you who are going through this distress and pain. you will be understanding their pain. Because somebody who doesn't have gone to, who never been to pain, who never been to dark, how they can help people in dark? So if you're a light worker, if you're in the spiritual path, if you're in the spiritual awakening, you need to go through these dark phases of life. That's, you can't avoid it. Okay, so this is, take this path, it's a golden path that is taking you to your spiritual awakening, your spiritual growth. So I'm channeling a lot of messages these days for my collective who was going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe my collective is like that. Maybe you will be very spiritual. You might be seeing lots of angel numbers, all the hell of this. 111222333 122 122 222 711, all those numbers you might be seeing everywhere. Okay, so this is for a reason. It's your spiritual awakening. So now this eternal flame, you might be dealing with your twin flame even. This tantric union, this is sacred union. They're showing it for a reason. It can be a twin flame or divine counterpart, whatever you call them. Okay, this is what the union is coming. But every time your divine counterpart is separated from you, it is because the universe wants you to heal, to grow, to be in connection with your higher self. So take this time to heal yourself, be in connect with your higher self. And people will be saying, how I do this? The first step to do this is to start loving yourself. Because we are all connected to the source energy, whatever you believe in that, whatever you name that. And our connection with our source energy is us, our true self. So when you love yourself, okay, that's how you start loving the creator. You start loving the universe. So you in tune with your inner self, your inner voice, your intuition, okay, more you are connected to the divine, more spiritual you are, your spiritual awakening. So start loving yourself. That's the most important part right now. Now the start loving yourself part starts with loving your body. We people do not understand one thing. When we came on this earth, we have been given this body and this soul, or the metaphysical body, or whatever you call it. But this body is giving us this human experience. But most of the time what we do unfair to this body by taking this junk food. We all do. I'm not saying that I don't do it, but minimizing that, because sometimes it's so, we become tired to cook and not all the time. Sometimes we feel like eating something. Yeah, but don't make it a habit that every day you are eating junk food. Sugar, lessening the amount of sugar, eating healthy food, drinking enough water. Okay, not drinking, limiting your alcohol, that's total personal choice. Or the things that is not healthy habits, that they are not healthy, avoiding them as much as possible. And also making sure every day you are exercising. Okay, you are speaking good things to your body, you are showing gratitude to your body. Okay, before every night you go to sleep, you say those affirmations. I am grateful to my body. I am grateful to my body, and I am so proud of my body for its healing ability. My body heals itself when I'm sleeping. So those things, encouraging and saying those things to your body, because this is the body. If the body was not there, we will not be having these human experiences. All those experiences you are having, those beautiful shows you are going for, those beautiful flowers you are seeing, that the love that you are feeling with the other person, it is because you have this body. If you didn't have it, you probably will not experience the way you are experiencing it. Rest, I don't know. So taking care of your body is most important. So make sure that every day, no matter whatever you are going through during this separation time, you eat well, you rest well, you drink water, you exercise, and keep your body happy and healthy. Also, do not deviate from your daily routines. Keep doing everything that you are supposed to do. If you're supposed to work, you should be working. If you're supposed to exercise, go to gym, you should be doing this. If you are like me, you make videos, you should be doing this. You should not be deviating from anything. Because when you do that, you are actually abandoning yourself for other person who is not with you. That can be your divine counterpart. But for them, if you reject yourself, reject the parts that you should be doing, things that you should be doing to yourself, you are actually abandoning yourself. When you do that, you are actually pushing away the connection between you and God. So don't do this. So you can, loving yourself is the most important thing, because when you start loving yourself, you find that emotional fulfillment within yourself. You know what? Nobody outside us is responsible to make us happy. And our happiness don't come from outer sources. It should be coming from us. Okay. Now, if you give too much of put too much of expectation on your person, no matter who they are, they might be good, bad. I'm not judging you. I'm not talking about them at all. When you to put too much of expectation on other people, you are doing unfair to them, because they are not born in this world to entertain you or make you happy or me happy. We are responsible for our own happiness, and we need to take 444 on the counter. We need to bring that energy back. When you were a child, like, I mean, not like a small baby, but you were at the age of 6 7, most of the time I remember, everybody has a different experience, but I used to be happy in my own world. I'm playing, I'm doing and everything. So before entering any relationship, you had a life, you had a happiness. So bring that independence back to yourself, because to be honest, that is where we should be living. Like, we should be responsible for our own happiness. And when you become emotionally independent, you love yourself, you are grounded, you don't have any expectation from anyone. So that time you are healed, you are healing yourself. All those, your fear of abandonment, the main problem happens when somebody leaves us. It's like we get this fear of abandonment that comes from our childhood trauma, and we get to go, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, my system is collapsing, panic stricken, I cannot survive anymore, because I need them to be there in my life to calm me down. I have been there, I know that. So that's not their fault that I'm feeling like that. It is not right. We, being responsible adult, we should be knowing how to regulate ourselves. It is, they can be angry with us, we do bullshit sometimes, we all do make wrong mistakes, so they might be angry with us. 333 on the counter. So that when they are angry with us, they should have the emotional freedom, that or freedom of their choice, like they don't want to talk to us. In that case, it is our responsibility to emotionally regulate us. In a relationship, yes, definitely the partner should be helping, encouraging us to be better version of us, help us to emotionally regulate, but it is not their complete responsibility to emotionally regulate us all the time. We go through shit show. So you need to learn how to regulate yourself, calm yourself down, listen to healing music, healing yourself, healing your inner trauma, and you be the better version of yourself. Okay. And after that, when this person will come back, tantric union and this union card, that sacred union, it's not a joke. So this is your soulmate, this is your divine counterpart, this is a divinely guided connection, and this person came to your life for a reason, to bring out the best version of yourself. And that best version will never come until unless they are removed from your reality, because when they are in your reality, you are so absorbed in the relationship that you become so absorbed in this person's life that you have no time for those, awakening yourself or focusing on yourself, grounding yourself, 222 on the counter, and doing the inner work. So this person been removed from your life for now, so that you can do the inner work. Trust me, if this is your reading, this person is going to come back to you. Trees can be very significant. Okay. And roses, angels, my gosh, they're showing me a ball, like a crystal ball. So yeah, this is gonna come back. Just believe that your prayer has been answered, and it's gonna come. Okay. But you need to believe. So if you're seeing this lot of angel numbers and things like that, and you seeing this message, be assured that that person is going to come back to your life. But right now, you need to focus on your healing and your growth. Because if you don't do it, you are stopping the work that you need to do on this, and this person somehow comes back. You need to go through another cycle of these things. You need to learn your lesson. You need to release your karma. You need to do this. Until unless you do this person will be taken away from you again and again, again and again, again and again. And once your learning is done, your healing is done, there will be the final reunion and the final union. Okay? 111 on the counter when I said that. So to bring that permanent union, take this time as a time of growth, time of learning, time of healing. Okay? And if you are in a separation, I know this hurts. But when you know that you truly love each other, no matter how many days, how many months you don't talk, you are always together. And you can probably feel the energy of that person around you. You can actually sense how they are feeling about, thinking about you. That's the true union. The union is not only in the physical realm. Deep inside, you are already together. All right? Take care of yourself, sweetheart. Bye.